Hello, it's Jim from the Early Birds Team Build. Today I'm going to talk about ORU. Okay, I made a video last week. I joined this platform a few days ago, and I wasn't sure how to pronounce it, so it's ORU, ORU. Now, this platform, I'll be honest, if you're watching this video, it depends where you're watching it. It could be YouTube or Facebook or Web Talk, Instagram, it could be anywhere. But I joined this for one purpose. I was looking for a platform, a payment platform, because PayPal decided to block my business account, along with many others. I want to say we weren't just picking on me. If you're in internet marketing or selling advertising or anything like that, PayPal just decide they don't like what you're selling or what you're promoting, and they just block you in funds locked for 180 days. So that was the purpose. I joined, just checking the microphones on there. That was the purpose I joined ORU. I was looking for a payment platform, okay, to provide. Obviously, we do a lot of Bitcoin, a lot of payments. But there's a lot of people out there a lot of our members are in Early Birds on the platforms. We've got ad platforms, Viral Links, the Downline Builder, and what have you, who don't like Bitcoin. I don't know why they don't like Bitcoin, but they don't. It is what it is. But we needed a processor for those members to be able to purchase the ad packages and what have you, without the fear. I was looking for a platform without the fear of getting blocked. Which is what's happened, and there's a lot of marketing platforms, advertising platforms. One of my hosting companies, what I use, I don't own it, I use it. They got blocked. He was absolutely massive. He sells scripts all over the world. He runs a hosting company. PayPal, bang, just like that, blocked him. And he's taking a serious look at ORU as a payment processor. I need to have another chat with them. But anyway, the can of worms is being opened because, like I said, I was looking for a payment processor, but once I got in there and looked at what that platform has to offer, I don't know why it's fairly new from what I gather, but it's a real deal, and you're going to have a good look at this. So I'll make myself a little bit smaller. I'll just pull myself down over there somewhere. I don't think you want to see me in full view. So make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go through the platform itself. Now, this network is attracting, and it will attract a lot of people for a lot of different reasons, because there's so much going on in there. It'll attract internet marketers. It'll attract, if you want, sellers on the internet. It'll attract people who want to save on travel. It'll attract people who want to save on medical care. People who want payment transfers. Remember, there's so much to get in. I'll go through the menus, but if you somewhere above or below this video, you'll see a link to this page. This is my promotion page, and go through. Let's go through this. So ORU, okay, it's like I said, just click the link above or below. Now, it's a platform, and I don't know. Honestly, I don't know where to start because there's that much going on. It's a platform where it's $5.95 a month. Okay, now don't let that scare you, because there's a way of actually getting it for free. Once you've paid your initial purchase, your setup costs, you could get this for free. That's the cost, but as I'm going through this video, you'll see what I'm talking about. And for what you get for that on the platform, as soon as you enroll as a member of ORU, guaranteed, no credit checks, Visa card, prepaid Visa card. You can use that Visa card anywhere in the world, okay? We'll go through each one first. And then you've got a travel network system, a health system, a marketplace, chat, social media platform. I'll go through each in a bit more in detail in a minute. A payment platform. You can earn reward points for activity. We'll get to that. And you've got a quantum I haven't had a good look at that yet. You've got a quantum system where you can buy shares in there and what have you. I haven't looked at that properly yet. But basically, you're getting it all for $5.95 a month. Okay, now I'm an internet marketer. It's no secret. I'm not making it a secret. I make a living online selling products and affiliate products and what have you. And that's why I got into this. But for $5.95 a month, it's absolutely for out. For what you're getting, it's absolutely for nothing. Okay, and again, it's an income stream as well when I go through it. But if you go, like I said, scroll down here. If you've got any questions, just pop in your questions in there. You've got video, audio, file sharing in the chat rooms. ORU Pay, travel. Again, just give that said look over. But I want to go through the features of this. Okay, so what we've got in here. So the thing what's appealing to me, to be honest, again, I got into this looking for a payment processor, but then it just like the can of worms just exploded. Okay, it's just when I had a look in there. So in the back office, I'll just quickly go over. You've got a social. I did open some tabs. Social media. Now, the thing about the social media, you get paid to use it, and if you look through the videos on. The best thing to do is have a look in resources over here at the top. And there's a set of videos on my promotion page. You just scroll down and you can watch these videos. It gives you a little bit of instructions on each particular thing on the platform. But they actually pay you. There's no advertisements, number one. There's no, Facebook. On Facebook, I mean, obviously I do make a lot of activity on Facebook, but it's very, very busy. There's adverts all over the place. There's pop-ups all over the place. There's Facebook, so people spamming you. It's a very noisy platform, let's say. This is a platform where you can make your friends. If you go through, this is obviously my wall. You don't see posts from other people. You see basically from your friends, no advertisements. It's very, very calm. And let's just say that Frank Hester, he's the owner of Crypto Pros. Let's just say Frank and me want to have a chat, on Facebook. We don't get anything out of that. We get a lot of noise, background noise, shall we say, different things going on. If I want to message Frank, I can use ORU and get paid for being active. You get rewarded by the more active you are on the platform, the ORU platform. You receive points. If you share the platform, if you chat on the platform, if you share a comment on ORU posts and the social media posts, you get rewarded with points. So when I've got something to say to Frank or say Ron Miller, why am I going to say it on Facebook when I can say it on ORU and get rewarded for it? There's the first appeal. It's appealing for the social media side of it. We're all getting tired of ads all over the place and junk. This is a very calm, organized, shall we say, and there's no background noise. It's very, very, and you get points for using it. And the more points you get rewarded once a week. Again, watch the videos, but it's a super platform. And I've just joined it, and I think I've got 10 or 15 friends in there. But the more it's very busy. I've been very busy with it, to be honest. I've done a lot of research. I don't like to make videos unless I know what I'm doing. I did make one the other day, and it was I didn't really understand what I was promoting, to be honest. We all have these things. You've got ORU Mail, the internal mail system. ORU Pages, you can make groups. These are my pages, but I've made one for 4 Ways Marketing page, and this is the ORU Network. This is a page from one of the members. I've joined that page to have a look, but there's no, as you see here, there's no noise. Okay, so the social media side of it, it's definitely something to look at. Definitely, it's going to be very appealing if you've got to chat. And also, this is another thing here. I'll just quickly go over to the chat. You've also got, you can, let's just have a look, contacts. So you can search for a contact, or you can make chat groups, just an example. But you can mark yourself as aware, available, busy, invisible, which a lot of people like to be invisible if they just don't want to be bothered, or that maybe they're at work or something. You can mark as busy, mark aware. You've got video conferencing, share screens, basically what we've got on Zoom. I have to do some more testing with it, but it's very, very, there's a lot to offer in there. ORU chat, you can search, just an example, if you want to search, I'm going to use Frank as an example, or no, let's say Ron Miller. So I'll search for Ron Miller. I know he's one of my friends. Is there somewhere? Oh, what have I done? One second. I have to press enter. Is Ron Miller a friend? I'm not sure. Just an example, this guy's one, I've friended him. This is one of very active member on ORU. I've friended him. So say I want to chat with him, I can just press that, and I can either send him a message, video chat with him, do an audio chat with him. It's basically, I think we're all know what we can do on chat rooms and what have you, but this is quite extensive. You've got a lot of possibilities in there, should I say. I'm going to do later on today. I will do a test on a video conference just to see what's that about. But you've got a chat room, like I said, you've got ORU chat there. So where are we on the page? Let's have a look. So you've got features, chat. Let's go through the features. I think communicate anywhere in the world. So it is. I think that speaks for itself. You can do it, like I said, video chat, audio chat, fully encrypted end to end. Again, read the page. I'm not going to go through every single thing. I think anybody who's watching this video and they click this page, spend some time on there, grab a cup of coffee. Audio chat mobile. I'll just open it. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe from the screen. I'm not sure because of me green screen. The screen's blue. 1 second. I'll just try and. The screen's blue. So yeah, I think you may catch it there because I've got a green screen behind us that's showing up as white. But basically, you can chat on your mobile. It's in Google Store, and it's in the Apple Store. You can download the app. Just search for ORU, and so everything you've got on screen, you can use on a tablet. You can use on a mobile. You can check your mail. You can check your messages. You can do your social. You can send and receive money on your mobile. I'll get to that in a second. But the ORU chat first. Customize your settings. Like I said, you've got a lot going on in there. Go through these tabs. I think best thing, have a look at these features. Healthcare. Now I've had a look at this, and I think this is, to be honest, this is mostly for the American members for now. But basically, looking at that, you can save 30 to 75% on prescription drugs. Now, if you're looking at these places, I think it's for American members, to be honest. But America's a big place, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Americans going to be watching this video. Give that a look over, because I'm not familiar with the American system, but looking at that, you're making some pretty big savings. So the American friends, get over there and have a look at, give that a look over. So this is an example. It's appealing to a lot of people. The networking as an internet marketer, I want to attract as many people into this as possible, but because you might look at this video, or you might want to save on prescription drugs and want nothing to do with social media. Looking at those savings, it's worth $5.95 a month. That's for sure, 100% for sure. But give that a good look. There's a lot of information there. The next one, marketplace. Now this is where this is my field. This is again, I joined it for the payment processor, but you have again, it's all in that one price of $5.95 a month, $5.95. But you can buy and sell online. Okay, So on this platform, every single member can make a store and place their own products in there and sell the products. The payments are member to member, instant, 0 fees. No fees. And that when I seen that, I thought, all right, okay, this is getting really interesting. But give that page a look over. You can list your services. So if you're selling, like if you're making videos or you're making web pages or you're making websites or what, you can list your services in there and sell your services to the members. And believe me, the membership's grown. Now, I want to give you an example of what I'm using it for. But so there's one example. You can post your products. You can list your business, which I've done. I've listed the Early Birds team building there, the Early Bird store, should I say? You can list your services. There's a lot of places out there, where you can sell products online, but you get a hefty fee, transaction fees and whatever. But this, and also you have to worry every day, is the payment processor or the shop, going to say, oh, I don't like what you're selling, I'm going to close you down, which is happening. It's not if or but, it's happening. It happens. Like, I know people every day in this business, in this marketing sector, who are getting hammered by certain payment processors, and it's crippling a lot of people, and they're blocking your funds. You're selling member to member. You can see there's a video, an example of the store. But again, look at, we'll go through that in a second. Special deal, because there's no fees. Now, this is something in the Early Birds. I just want to go over to the Early Bird store if I find it. I did have some tabs open. So this is the main page. I just found actually where featured as a new addition in the store. I've seen it somewhere. I just flick through. I did see an addition. We were posted somewhere. There you go. So there's Early Bird store. So if we just click that, you can search this in the store. This is the store that I've added. Now this is a perfect example of what I'm using it for. Okay. You can view the posting. There's my bread going away. You can view the posting. So these are all the products that I've put in there. Okay. But if you want, let's just say as a seller, you're not restricted to just selling on the market store. Okay. And this is something that I wanted to use it for. Just an example. Early Birds downline. I've made the product. So let's just say we'll go to the marketplace. So I can view. Let's have a look. Portions of Team EB. Let's view product downline builder Silver Pro. Let's just have a quick look at that. So this is a product that our members wanted to purchase in the Early Birds downline, but because the payment processor blocked the account in PayPal, our PayPal members couldn't, cash members, should we say, couldn't pay for this product. And I screaming, Jim, I want to buy points, I want to do this, I want to do that. I didn't have anything to offer them, which was bad, really. It's bad for business and bad for them as well. So we've added, just an example, we've added the Silver Upgrade Pro. This is one of the products. I've added about 15, 20 products in there already. But because there's no fees, because it's instant member to member, no chargebacks, no transaction fees, I can offer a discount. The 10% discount on the product. So instead of paying $15, the member now pays $13.50 if they're using ORU Pay, ORU Marketplace. So there's just that's one example of how you can use the products. Now let's just say you go over to the website. You can click. Now you can advertise this internally, like I said, or externally. So if you go over, just an example. This is an example scenario. We've got the Early Birds downline builder. It's a marketing, it's a platform we use in Early Birds team build with downlines, advertise to members and what have you. I'll just quickly log in. But I'll give you an example. If the same member wants to upgrade their account, they can upgrade. I have to change that video because that has to disappear. But then they can now use from the back office of the website ORU Pay. I made that button myself. Oh, but I believe making busy now with the API system, so it's like I know you can make pay buttons and whatever, but I think that's on its way. Or they can use Bitcoin, but that's perfect scenario of externally as this grows, and I know there's a lot of platforms busy looking at this. You can make yourself a payment button, or when they get it, when the payment button arrives in the system, you can. I believe you'll be able to make a listed product and have a tag, a code like you do on most payment platforms. But our members can now just click that button. Let's click the button. Takes them straight into ORU, where they may not be a member of ORU. Watch out, they'll still take them to that product. And then obviously they have to be a member of ORU platform to use the platform. But for that $5.95 a month fee, it's for nothing, because remember, the buyer's not paying any fees and the seller's not paying any fees. So you're already saving money on the fees. That's $5.95. You buy a few products in a month, or send payments to each other. If you're active in this platform, at $5.95 you save on fees more. For me, definitely I'll save more than $5.95 on fees in a month. So there's one example of how to use the marketplace. If you're listing products on the marketplace, to use it outside of the marketplace on your own website. The Early Birds Rotator, just an example. Just again, a quick example. The Rotator Pro software. This is something that I own, but I'm just giving you. I'm not trying to sell you the Rotator Pro, but this is an example. ORU Pay. I click that. Takes them direct to ORU Pay. The product description. Purchase. If they want to have a look at other things that I'm selling, they can send us an email. They can look at my item lists. If I'm online, you can see me posting. You get the idea. It opens up a whole can of worms here for the selling products online. You're not just restricted, and you're also attracting, as your members and as your sales pages are all having these ORU, offering ORU as a payment method. It's attracting more people. Again, there's just one sort of part of the spider's web where you're attracting members. You might be attracting people who want to save on travel. You might be attracting people who want to save on prescription drugs. You might want to attract the internet marketers who want to earn online. By using this platform, you're earning online. So that's just one of I close some pages out here because I've got too many pages going on. So that's the feature of the marketplace is just unlimited. It's absolutely unlimited. Now, pay. This is, a lot of people is interested in money. We're all interested in money. So we've got pay. Send and receive. Look at that. Send and receive money anywhere in the world. Okay? 0 fees. So you may be sitting in a coffee shop or a supermarket or wherever, and you want to send somebody in America. I'm in Europe. I want to send somebody who owes me $20. Say, okay, send us it on ORU Pay. They go on the mobile phone. Obviously, they have to have funds in there. They go on the mobile phone, on the app. They don't have to be on a computer. Everybody's got a phone. And I think most people in this world has a phone. Okay, now, whether it's on Google Play or on the Apple Store, you just download the app for free if you've got the ORU account, and you can just send funds. So let's just say Bill in America wants to send Jim $10. Presses the button, $10, bing. Instantly, I have that $10 in my account. Okay, so that's, if you just think about that, you can send unlimited. I mean, I could send $10,000 to somebody in the UK or America or Asia or wherever via my phone. No fees, anywhere in the world. So again, look at that. That is appealing. So again, there's another appeal to people coming onto this platform. Instant as well. There's no waiting about. There's no. Don't get us wrong. I love Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I think it's a great system, but instantly available, cash, in dollars. Send globally. Again, do your homework on it. Have a look at it. You can send with your phone instantly. You could be as this grows, and I think it's going to explode. your coffee shop might accept ORU as a payment system method. You can just, I think there's a barcode in there. You can just scan, so if I want $20 from Peter, I put in $20, scan it, bang, money's mobile to mobile, instant, no fees. I don't want to sound like a broken record. There you go. Scan and receive through ORU. So on your mobile, you can just scan. You could be sitting next to somebody who owes you money or has to pay you, or in a coffee shop or a restaurant or wherever, and they just pay you. It's absolutely, it's amazing. No fees, member to member. Right, well, I'll just stop there. Prepaid Visa. Okay, now there's a lot of people watching the training videos and watching the promotion videos. Just look at the benefits over here. I mean, some of these things that I never even thought about, to be honest. When you open an ORU account and you're receiving money and you're selling your products and you're earning an income from the system itself, watch out. You don't have to be selling products or own your own shop. But let's say you promote this. I'll get into that in a second. You promote this and you're receiving commissions from the system. You need a place to spend it. So every single member gets a Visa card. A Visa card. It's I'll make sure I'm on the right one. Prepaid Visa. So every single member gets this Visa card. I think it's 92 countries. It's available. This platform's available now, and they're growing. They're busy with a lot more countries, but that's 92 countries. That's a lot of people so far. But with this Visa card, you've got no overdraft fees, cash rewards every Saturday. You get points again for using your Visa card. It's absolutely amazing. What you can accumulate points with. There's a lot there. Okay, again, I honestly didn't think about some of these things. You can pay your bills and purchase online, avoid overdraft fees. Well, there was a couple of things that stood out to me. Those who don't have a bank account or a good credit history, I never even thought of that. Some people, for whatever reason, they might not have a good credit history or they might not have a bank account, but they don't want to be carrying wads of cash. If they've got wads of cash, they don't want to carry wads of cash. Put it on your ORU Visa prepaid debit card, and then you've just got a card in your wallet. You can spend it anywhere in the world. You're not restricted, and there's a lot of benefits in this card. But again, as you're earning online, you're earning an income. You don't have to withdraw. I think you can withdraw to your bank, but that I'm not 100% sure, so don't shoot it. But basically, you can just go to the cash point and draw it out, or you can spend it. Why would you draw it out? You can just everywhere accepts Visa. Okay, so you're not restricted on your funds. You just literally in your back office transfer your funds from your back office onto your Visa card. A couple of clicks and you're done. I think it takes maybe a few hours or maybe 6 or 12 hours to get onto your Visa card. But once it's there, it's done. So the Visa card, guaranteed. Okay. Why are you still paying check cashing fees? Again, I think that's more the American side of Europe. That doesn't really happen much in the Europe, but I think in America a lot of people get paid by the check, and they haven't got a bank account, and then they have to go pay cash checking fees at wherever they go. That bit I'm not familiar with, but there's a lot of benefits out there for that Visa card. Okay, Quantum. Now Quantum is their again, I haven't covered this 100%, so don't shoot us if I say anything wrong, but give that a look over. But it's a community currency. I personally loaded the dollars, just dollars into my back office, and I'm accepting dollars. I will look at that carefully because they've got a community currency. Give that a look over. Again, I haven't looked at it properly myself, so I don't want to say too much about it, but it looks quite interesting. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that there's so much I've been busy with that I haven't got to that. I think that's the last thing I have to do. The score. Okay, now this is going to appeal to a lot of our team. You get paid for the things you do, what you're already doing. Okay, we're all posting on social media. We're all chatting. Just look at that. Activate your membership. Sign up. you get a Visa card and then you start participating in the store and what have you. You get paid every Saturday. You receive partition rewards every Saturday. Whatever, if the more you're active, the more rewards you're going to get. Now, let's just say you make $2, $3. I don't know how much you're going to you make. It depends how active you are. But remember that $5.95. You can actually pay your monthly membership from your internal fees. You don't have to pay it off your credit card or whatever, or PayPal every month. So I've set mine up. I paid for it with me MasterCard first, but let's just say that you want to, in your back office, you just change your payment options and say, right, pay me monthly fees from the ORU fund, ORU account. And because you're active, you're getting these rewards every month. So it's basically, it'll pay for itself if you're active, okay? You're getting out for now in this world. You have to do something. So, use the platform and you'll get points. But in your back office, you can see you've got a little button in your back office. You can have a look at your score, see where you are in the rankings and what have you. And then every Saturday, I believe it cashes you out. It's today's Saturday, so we'll see what happens today. But I haven't been in it a week yet. Okay, but you can add points, and again, I don't want to make this a huge mega video. Give that a good look over. Social media is absolutely a no-brainer. Travel. Everybody likes to travel, whether you can or not. Get the graft on this as far as promoting it, and you're going to make a pretty income if you work hard on this, promoting it as an internet market. Obviously, this is appealing to me. You can make some good income on it, but save up to 85%. And now I had a look at this, and I did a couple of tests. You can book a flight, you can book a hotel, you can even go and say, right, I want to go. Let's just say I want to go to Vegas. I say I want to go to Vegas on this date to this date. I want a car. I want this. I want that, and it plans the perfect trip for you. And then it does, it gives you, spits out all the different prices and what have you. Very, very interesting. Okay. Give it, again, something where it appeals to the ORU network. You may not be interested in anything at all, apart from I want to save some money on travel. There's another attraction to bring people into this system, into this marketplace, should we say. Okay. Now, on the About tab, have a look at that. There's a video there. I believe he's the CEO. There's one tab I wanted to find. The pay. I don't think I covered that properly. The pay. Where is it? No, there's a tab somewhere. Now the rewards. Was it there? I cannot remember where it was now. I just got this page made yesterday. Maybe the blog. But basically, the initial cost to set this up, no, I can't, no, it's typical, I can't find the page. The initial page to set this up, it's over here somewhere. Social, blog, resources. No, you'll have to have a look. Now, like I said, the initial cost, I think it's $29. Now, for that $29, that gets you your Visa card sent. If you're qualified in the countries, again, there's 92 countries, I think. It won't let you go if you're in the wrong country, so you don't have to worry about that. I had a lot of questions from our team. Is it okay for this country? Is it okay for that? If your country's not listed, you just won't get in there. It won't let you, process it. I'm just looking for. I know it's here somewhere. It's frustrating as now. But you can get, basically, for every member you bring in, you get a $10 commission straight away. From that $30, what the person sets up the initial payment, the initial account, you're making a $30, a $10 commission. Excuse me. Just go over to my menu. Just go. Let's have a quick look. My account. Close that. Logs you out after a while. That's to save. A lot of people open the browsers and whatever. But if you go over to you can see there you go, funds credited $10. So if you promoting this or bring someone, someone signs up under your referral link, you're making a $10 instant commission. And everyone they bring in, like say I bring in Peter. Peter goes out and he brings in 20 people. That's on my second level. Peter is my first level. It's not an MLM, okay? It's a referral commission. It's not an MLM or a matrix or anything like that. It just pays you 10 levels deep. So you get $1 for everybody Peter brings in. I'll get $1. Everyone who I bring in, Peter, then let's say it's Peter. He bring in 100 people. I'll get $1 straight in. And every month, every active member in your system, 10 levels deep, okay? 10 levels deep, you make 25 cents. Now that doesn't sound a lot, but 25 cents, as it grows, I'm just going to try and find, I'm still finding it. You have to forgive us a little bit. I'm still trying to find my way around the system. There's that much, like I said, there's that much to go in, but there was main protocol, is it? Yes, my protocol. Once you're in the system, go over to my protocol, and if you go over to dynamic pool generator, the top right hand corner, dynamic protocol income calculator. Just play with that. Have a if you remember, have a play with it. Monthly memberships. Remember, it's 25 cents a head. It doesn't sound a lot, huh? So let's just say I bring in 3 people. Okay? And I plan, believe me, I plan to bring a lot more in this as an internet marketer. I want to sell this to people, obviously. Now let's say, I bring in 3 people. They bring in 3 people. We've all heard these stories before, but believe me, as this gets popular and because it attracts a lot of different sectors, not just internet marketers, let's say they bring in 3, and then they bring in 3. I've just done these calculations. Look at the figures. It's just absolutely mind-boggling. Let's just say I bring in 2, and then they will bring in 2 each. So that let's just say that they bring in, that's 4, and then we'll go 8, and then they all bring in 2. This just we've all seen these scenarios. 32, 64, 128. You test me maths now, huh? 256. Let's just keep it real. 256. That's 4, 512, and 1024. So that's based on, oops, missed a 0. This is based on 2 people bringing in 2 people bringing in 2 people, 10 levels deeper, 25 cents a pop, and then obviously the $10 and the dollars and all that sort of stuff. Monthly money I receive for new members, premium members activations, $2,064, residual $511. $511 for 2 people bringing in 2 people bringing in 2. Just think about that. As an internet marketer, we're all looking for these sort of things. For $5.95 a month. Hello. This is super exciting. It's not an MLM. It's not a matrix. It's literally referral commission for every member in each layer, shall we say, 10 levels deep who are active. You're making 25 cents a pop. Okay, so give that a absolute serious look over. My funds again in your back office. This is just obviously I've sent some funds. There you see funds debited, and I've received funds. Sending funds is super simple. You just say, I want to send funds to. I'll use Frank as an example. So you just start typing his name in there and search for his name. So let's just have a quick look. I did a test, obviously I was playing around with it. So there's Frank. He's a friend of mine. So let's just say I'm sending Frank. I want to put in my funds to send. Say I want to send Frank $1. Okay. And I can put in any details. So I'll just say test. It could be, test a payment for whatever services or whatever. Test payment. Okay. And then I just send it. I'm not going to send it because I don't owe Frank a dollar. But let's just say I do send it. I've pressed send. It comes out of my funds, yeah, and it goes directly into Frank's funds in his account. Nobody pays any fees. That's amazing. If you're working abroad, I was talking to someone in the Philippines yesterday. They're not actually in the Philippines, but they're in Europe. But they're sending money to the Philippines, and their family in the Philippines has got the ORU set up account, got the Visa card, because if you remember ORU, you get the Visa card. He's got the Visa card. He's working in Europe, and he's sending money instantly for free to his family in the Philippines. I don't know where to say it, what to say. Now, to add funds to your account, a big question I got was, how do I add funds to this account once you've set it up? So you purchase, they call it ADVD credits. I don't know why it's called that, but basically you can, if you want to purchase, say, $50, you just click $50 or $20 or $100, whatever you want to put in there, or you can type in your amount. So you might want to put $157 in there for whatever reason. You've got your username in your back office. Now, are you ready for this? You can fund your ORU account with PayPal or a debit card or a credit card. Think about it. I mean, I cannot use PayPal because they blocked us and they've blocked me funds for 180 days. But if you've got a PayPal account and you're worried and you want to get involved, and put some funds in, you can use your PayPal account to fund it. There's a lot going on in there. Once you familiarize yourself, you've got some of these tabs. Some of them, the healthcare. I'll probably never use that because it doesn't qualify me at the minute in Europe. But there's a lot of tabs over there, and you can get all the information from your back office. You've got your marketing activity, advertising. I think you can advertise to different people. You can view your feedback. So if people have left you feedback and on your products and what have you, you can share it from your back office. Most of it, you don't let all these tabs put you off. But the ORU score, just an example there. ORU score. There's certain tabs in that menu you'll check daily. My rank is 15, so I'm ranked 15. Obviously, I've been active at the minute. This guy is number 1. Look at these points. So he's going to get a good reward. Frank there. Frank's he got in there a little bit. I actually joined this, I think, in 2017, but I'd never done anything with it. I didn't. 2018, excuse me. I didn't look at it very well, but I think I've been in a few days. And I've got 10,319 points. You get points for adding products in the store. You get points for sharing it. You get points for bringing in new members. You get points for commenting on a social media post, chatting. There's absolutely, you get points for all sorts. But at the end of the week, based on the points you've got, you get rewarded with cash. So that's a no-brainer. Your ORU score, your Visa card. Let's just say you want the Visa card. Again, it takes about, I think, 5 to 10 days to get it in there. But you can log into your account here. And I'm not going to log in, but you can log into your account there and get funds for it. Add funds to it from your back office of let's just say send funds. And you want to search or send funds. Send funds. I think you load your Visa card in the back office of your Visa card. You can load funds from the ORU to your Visa card. It's I think yes, it's in the back office. You can load it. They're linked together, so you don't have to worry about that. But there's so much to have a look over here. My lessons, ORU travel, ORU score, the products. Again, the back office. You can go to the store. I'll give you a quick example. And again, you're not restricted on selling stuff in the store because you've got this. You put them on your website and send them to the store. Your product. Let's just say you want to find the products for Jim, the early birds. You can go over here, brand. You don't have to search through all of these products. You go brand. Let's just an example. Early birds. you can see I've already been playing with it, and I press go. Now, all the products on the Early Birds website so far that I've added, if you just search brand Early Birds, you'll see all of the products that I've listed. You can see here I've listed the 4-ways page slider option, Early Birds, gold and silver upgrades, Mayberry links is another program. But again, our members can now purchase with cash, and if they're using PayPal, they'll have to fund via the PayPal account onto ORU, and they have no worries. So you can see I've added a lot of different products for the members in those two platforms, and I will be adding more products. It's again, as it takes time, but you can see if someone in Early Birds downline system wants to buy 20,000 points, they can buy the points. I have to do a discount on there. They can buy the points direct, no problems. And again, the income side of it, $10 every new member you bring in, 25 cents a person, 10 levels deep, unlimited width. If I bring in 100 people, and then some bring in 5 people, some bring in 2 people, some bring in 1 or whatever, but goes 10 levels deeper. Just think about the income possibilities. There's no guarantees on that one, but there's a lot of possibilities. And again, my field is internet marketing, affiliate marketing, what have you, and that appeals. Obviously, we want residual income online, and the more popular it gets, the bigger the residual income. It's absolutely mind-boggling. The possibilities is mind-boggling. It really is. Okay, so give that a good look over. But give this page. I'll just find my page. Give this page a good look over. I wish I could find that. I wish I could find that. Maybe it was in resources at that page, because there was a great an example of the payment. I can't believe I can't find it. Never mind. Anyway, get in there, have a look around, and we'll see. If you've got any questions, give us a shout. You can on this page at the very bottom. You can click. You can email us. You can search Jim Watts on Facebook if you're there in the back office at ORU. If you've got any questions, just search Jim Watts in ORU in the chat, and friend us on the ORU platform, and we can get started. But there's a lot, like I said, cup of coffee and give that a good look, because now this promotion page, I want to say something about this promotion page. This is one of the members of the ORU platform made this page, and he's hosting this page. This is not an ORU official promotion page. It's been approved by ORU, I believe, but when you're looking at this page as a member, you won't get this page. But if you want a page like this, and as they're bringing in new products, this is something a lot of people, again, this is appealing to a lot of our members so far. They don't want to make pages like this. They don't want to make a host a page. They don't want to make a website. They don't know how to do it. This guy, as the new products and new information's coming in, he auto updates your pages for you, your promotion pages. And I think it's $10 a month he charges for this fee, which is absolutely saved me like a week just making the page. And I don't have to worry as the new products come out, as new blogs, they auto update your page for you. If you want a page like this and you're in ORU, you just click get this page, and basically you just have to give them your details and your photo, and you can pay them direct in ORU back office, 0 fees. Okay, so this is a few members have already said, Jim, where did you get this page? I got it within a couple of hours. I just clicked at the bottom, get this page, give him my details, put in the description what I wanted here, and then bang, he sent us an email, give us a photograph, send him a photo, and I paid him. Okay, so that was it. But again, there's other promotion stuff. This is a smashing, as a promotion tool, it's a smashing information page. Okay, so anyway, I'll stop waffling, get in there, have a look around, and then any questions, give us a shout. Cheers.